I have seen the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer, and it looks insanely great. Like it looks. I mean, I'm just after me watching, I'm just excited. I just cannot wait. That's my first impression. I just think I don't know what to expect, which like just use your title of Deadpool and Wolverine, which is which they have so many team-ups in the comics, and the fact that we finally get to see a movie about it just really makes me smile. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 25 on Pokemon White. I'm Oscar. In the last episode, N has summoned the White Dragon, and he flew off with it. And as a result, we need to continue to track that police plasma, and apparently there's somewhere here in this desert region in this tower thing, I think. And also around this area, I also caught a new Pokemon, which is an Axew, which I named after Kayla. And right now she is holding the experience share. I'm trying to get some levels up, but it won't be too fast before I can actually evolve her. Maybe sometime, but well, let's continue to play through before I start talking about running some of myself at the day today. So one of the things that I need to find out is how I can bypass this, and it's actually not as hard as I originally think. It's actually very easy. Just don't use your bicycle and then walk along the side, and you can enough, and you won't fall down. And these two trainers are not even trainers. They won't even fight you. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Your sister was that. Once again, we should test how much power you have. You will see you can defeat Team Plasma. You're going to. Okay, enough of fight anyway. So. Alright, and apparently just already Team Plasma run right. But nothing else. Okay. I heard about you. I heard your Pokemon hard. Okay, let's see what levels are here. Because when I've been fighting the people around here, they're all using at the level 20. But I think this is added after. So no, he may have more tougher Pokemon. Oh yeah, 34. Yep, that is very much on par. Okay. So this is added after this. So this part is definitely sometime added after I finished with the Dragon Spiral Tower thing. There were no people here. Good to know. So it means that you are able to access this area before you walking to Nimbasa City, but this part is added after this part of the game is only added after the Dragon Spiral Tower things. Rockrise here, Switch here. I feel like yeah, I mean either or it's fine. The good thing here is now that I'm fighting in this tower, inside the tower, there's no sandstorm, and I can dodge them, and my other Pokemon won't get hurt if they're not a long bounce, no steel Pokemon. Ball, this wood and ribs. Oh, apparently he's learning a new move, which is False Sword. That may be useful, but I also don't know. Again, I'm already at a point where Pokemon has so much water for HP that I definitely don't need that. Ow. And this may be good for Pokemon catching. Rock'n'Roll continues, okay. I mean, I'm just fighting these grunts, and their Pokemon are definitely not even higher than Poison. So yeah, I might as well just have Taylor have most of the experience. Okay, my guess is I need to fall down because there is literally no other place left. Oh, and yep. Small team plasma. Oh, also apparently somewhere in the museum is actually where I'm able to revive the fossils. I'm not sure if I want to do it. Maybe sometime after the post game I'll be... Like, if I have enough time, maybe in this episode I may go back to Nimbus City. It's not too far away from where I'm at now. And I may do some fossil revival. Depends on how much Team Plasma things the grunts I need to fight in this episode. Okay, with that out of the way, I'm glad to talk about my very fun yet tiring day. As I said, you know, yesterday, today is going to be a barbecue day with my karate sensei and senpais, and it was fun, but it also got a little bit rough. So in the morning is that when we arrive at the barbecue station, the senpais have already organized this special training session for all of us. And we've been running on the beach because the barbecue is next to a beach. And we've been running on sand, running on the beach, and then later on, we did around. We did about around 880 punches, and also yelling, and also 200 more kicks, and also yelling. That's like 1,000 times that I yelled during my training session. And my goodness, because of how windy the beach is, the wind keep blowing, the cold wind keep blowing to my mouth while I'm yelling, and I feel my lips are being frozen. And then we go to even more fun, because it's really only for feel funny, and just because it's day in the beach, we go into the water. At least the more adult 20 years old ones would go into the water, just splash around after all that training, which is fun. If you guys don't think that if you were there and you don't think the water is cold. And what's even for me, because I think my running speed is not, because we were kind of like somehow patting on shoulders with each other to rush to the ocean, and I can't keep up with the speed. I fell down, and then I just eat a bunch of I drink a bunch of salt water, and also maybe eat some sand while I trip. So it was very funny. And then after all that, fun's over, and then time for the next part, which is a barbecue. And yeah, it's just genuinely barbecue with some of the other karate students, karate students, and their parents. So yeah, it's been a lot. And this one was like ran out very late. I think we started around this barbecue in 12 o'clock, and it went for around 2 to 3 hours. But also, the senpais also haven't have their fun enough yet. And around 3 o'clock, they started to have something. And then I'm just gonna be deep out and nope, I'm gonna mind my own business. Yeah. So it was fun. I really have not been going out at barbecue for a long time, probably because of the pandemic. And it really feels a little bit refreshing now. And now it kind of feels refreshing. The barbecue. And it has been a very long time for me. And I think even in this month we may go and look at a different time later on. Okay, let me send okay, button. What am I doing? Which? Yeah, I'm gonna train a right side of the business. So yeah, it has been a long. And it's why that I'm recording this now. I'm actually a little bit on a race to a. I'm not even gonna enlarge the team that I find. Yeah, so I'm on a race against time right now because I'm very late at home. Like by the time I arrive at home and finish taking a bath, it's around 7 o'clock. And also before the training session, I want to fight some of the trainers that are, well, I guess out of my way. Am I supposed to even go up or should I be going down? Should I be going up or go down? I think I should be going down, right? There's nothing up there. Okay, looks like I'm on the right place. Let's see. Don't think I failed. Because I think I usually going to stop have dinner around 8:30, and right now I'm almost close to 10 minutes away from 8 o'clock. So yeah, there's going to be a time that I'm being very busy. Like by the time I come back home, I went to the PC box to switch up the accuracy. I want to have this Pokemon level up and train to be part of the team. And there's some training and also been fighting the other trainers that's in the desert. And that takes a little bit a while, and I'm quite impatient, so I would rather hope that I manage to finish recording this episode before dinner. Dinner is very... because family dinner isn't every night, and I don't want to really be like, or to be disturbed before to have a family member to call me out and say that dinner is ready. And so you guys won't be hearing that. But again, I'll be talking much about it, so maybe this will perhaps. All mushroom with not even something that I honestly think that I may have to go to. Nope, not at all. So we're gonna walk around that. I'll go through. Look, there's nothing over there. Tails ran off, and I want to use another one. Yeah, so by the time I start the recording, it's around 7:30. Which is very late today. That's how I usually record. When I usually record. But it's been a very long day for me. And also like some of my friends that I bring along to the barbecue. Which is my mom's house. And apparently also something else that also have been come up because I'm a movie watcher. And right before I go out to the barbecue, I have seen the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. And it looks insanely great. Like it looks I mean, I'm just after me watching, I'm just excited. I just cannot wait. That's my first impression. I just think I got I don't know what to expect, which is what makes me what makes me very excited. Like I feel like it's gonna go in very different ways with Deadpool and Wolverine the movie. Yeah, it's also such great. It's probably one of the best duo that you can probably ask for a best Marvel duo for a collaborative movie. I think the only other, and like the content of what the movie plot is going to be about is going to be. I don't even want to know on how this movie will even connect to any other the Marvel movies that's going to be coming out after this one. I just going to feel like it's going to be looking so fun. It looks fun. Just use the title of Deadpool and Wolverine, which they have so many team-ups in the comics, and the fact that we finally get to see a movie about it just really makes me smile. It's such a happy thing. It doesn't really contrast to the other two Deadpool movies that I have watched. The other two Deadpool movies, then I feel like most of the actual Deadpool story already finished in Deadpool 2. This is just something, I guess, more fun and maybe even a creative, and just have to use Deadpool extra story, which is gonna be cool. I know it's based on some kind of crazy comics that I don't know. I'm not quite sure. It's more just me. It's just my expectation and not really spoiling because this movie has not come out. Only the trailer has dropped. And even though there are many people that's been speculating on which story this movie is going to be based off in the comics, I just don't know. But I'm just really, my head is just Deadpool and Wolverine. That's it. Deadpool and Wolverine. That's probably one of the most insane thing that I'm excited. I feel I'm going to laugh, smile, and also really just have my eyes grow wide while watching it. I just really want to watch it. I just cannot wait. Okay, Team Plasma Duo, which is literally not exciting. You have both. Yeah, let's do this. It seems like I'm going deeper and deeper into. Oh, they're not even. That's lame. It will save you so much time if you could just make a double. Why position like that if it's not even a double battle? Honestly, I hope I have escape ropes. But again, I'm pretty sure hopefully the crocodile still have dig. So I can get out of here pretty. Okay, the drain. I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I did mention before that I don't like the Pokédex entry of the Pokemon in this generation game in the Unova region. So far, I'm actually catching some Pokemon, but so many Pokemon that I'm having difficulty to choose what do I want to use to fight to be the endgame team. I like, even in my analysis, I'm only just been talking about Deadpool and Wolverine, and that's the only thing, which is everywhere. What the other things that the actual trailer show, I haven't talked about it. In fact, if it's too much spoiler, I won't even going to talk about what the other things that trailer has shown me. It's already out on both Ryan Reynolds' YouTube channel and also in the Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel, so you can check them out and see for yourself. It's great. No matter what expectation it is, it's going to look a blast. It's going to look like a blast. Today has been a great day. I also need to do some more things tomorrow because we're going to another place to play around, like the Wishing Tree Village that I have talked about before. Okay. So yeah, the Chinese New Year holidays with my parents doesn't have to go to work. We have been spending a lot of time just going around places to just play around and with as a family to just play things during the Chinese New Year, which is kind of the major reason why that I'm a very little bit rush on when it comes to recording or maybe even the editing part of these. Majorly maybe because that I am on a rush because it's very late and I really try to keep the restraint from the sleep schedule a little bit, and also because of the energy that I need to save for the activities that are going to be in during the Chinese New Year. So yeah, I've been very busy, and I think that I'm taking pride in more than some of the good edits. That's why sometimes some of the later episodes, the intro moments are maybe a little bit lacking, not that interesting to see, but yeah. At the moment, activities with the family in Chinese New Year kind of take a part. So I'll try to be even more creative, but there's also because that I'm also in this phase of the game where I'm just fighting Team Plasma again. And as you guys can see from before, I really don't care much about Team Plasma. So whenever they come out and I need to make dedicated episodes about these guys, about fighting these guys, I just I don't have much interest in that about what I want to do. About them. Like the most of the Team Plasma episodes, I just can't think of much good reasons. And I think some of the intros around the Team Plasma would just be me talking about movies and maybe even commenting about my day. Maybe I'm going to make intro about the speculations and movie topics I will talk about, which I may gonna do this episode. I may just going to make this episode intro something about me. Let me talk about the player. Like I might go need it. Nah, I don't think. Nah, I don't have enough time for that. Oh, such an idea. In fact, I'm around 8 minutes to wrap up this episode. Holy crap! Actually, 7 minutes left to make sure that I'm finished most of the things about here before the 30-minute mark. The good news is Kayla has been growing a lot of experience when I'm talking. Oh, he's already been used Dragon. She already able to use Dragon Claw, which is insane. It's much better than Dual Chop, which I haven't even used. Right. Ooh. Oh! Where the heck were you? Whew. I finally caught up. You two come here, come to my side. Looks like everyone is here. Seems you are working hard to resurrect Sekrom, the other dragon type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the dark stone you seek is not here. Well then, Congratulations are in order, Oscar. You were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other dragon-type Pokemon spoken of legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every person in the world and release them all. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me to do guesses for you. Like after those 100 yells that I did this morning, I feel like my throat is very dry. Oh gosh. Release them, you say? Yep, it's all hard to do all those too. Do the Pokemon who lived with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing their Pokemon from people? What's this? Champion Order, even though illness took the Pokemon that have been your partner for many years, and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time. But you who ordered the uniform to protect the Pokemon in and left to wander the universe region alone. Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together. Team Plasma's king will show the people universe that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who found the universe, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order. Trainers, release your Pokemon! For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary restaurant and our king. Oh my gosh, I'm spitting. Oh my gosh, this might be the hardest voice adding I've ever done in all the Pokemon White episodes. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you is assured. So will you just stay behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that movie. Well then, farewell. Somebody tell me where he goes though. Oda, what are you going to do now? This is my only chances to return to the Pokemon League and battle it. But it bothers me to do exactly what guesses. More importantly, what should we do about the Dark Stone? Oda, why don't we go outside for now? Yes, that's a good idea. Hold the briefing. I'm having difficulty talking. I'm gonna lose my voice. The raspy voice acting. It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for it. What could the guy called M possibly want? Would he try to prove he is right by winning the battle of the two dragons? Oscar! Oscar! Hello, Oscar! You pick up, hey! Come to the museum of the Queen City immediately! Right away, got it! I mean, right now! Okay, this is gonna take a while. I could hear Professor Juniper's voice from over here. Seems like something big is happening. What is waiting at the museum in that Queen City? I'll go on ahead. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what that guess is. We should head for the Queen City Museum. Well, I'm not going to do that right now. I only have a name for this episode's recording session. So let's see if I'm able to maybe make my way to Nimbus. I want to go and find the museum and see if I can like resurrect the fossils. I mean, they're not really going to be randomized Pokemon anyway, so maybe I would be going to my. Well, it also is a good. So yeah, that I don't know what's in the. And then in the next episode, we'll go to the Nacrin City. Nacrin City, I'm pretty sure is where the lore is. And I guess we'll continue the story apart from that. I also want to do a little bit more, maybe off-screen training before maybe somewhere in the beginning episode, doing some off-screen training to help actually catch up with everyone in terms of that. Okay. Because here's the thing, the length to go from here to Nacrin City for a while, and I don't have a Pokemon that I fly yet at the moment. I'll resume the major story in there. So let me see. Which one is the museum again? I actually don't even think I've ever been walking in. That's just the battle east. If it's a museum, I'm pretty certain it will be somewhere in some of these places, right? That's the stadium. Am I sure it's in Boston or is it somewhere else? Musical theater. It's just going to be the amusement park and also the gym. Yeah, this might have to be something that I'm going to be doing. Yeah, this doesn't look like it. I don't know where the museum is. So yeah, we fight a lot of Team Plasma, and apparently there's something else that's going on in the Nacrin City. So actually, maybe it was Nacrin City. Wait, why am I stopping in front of a random building? Yeah, I'm just wasting time. A little bit stalling. This really could be it. Anyway, if you guys liked the episode, be sure to hit the like button on this video and maybe on other Pokemon White episodes you may like even more than this one. Comment down below and also subscribe to the channel if you like what you see so far. So with that being said, I'll see you on the next episode of Pokemon White. See ya!